In today's video, I will be talking with you about step 2 of the spouse visa process. Hi, I'm attorney Megan Pastrana of Immigration for Couples, and my firm is dedicated exclusively to helping couples across the nation and world in navigating the U.S. immigration process. I invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel by selecting the subscribe button below. By subscribing, you'll be sure that you'll receive the future videos in this series and all of the other content that is posted on a regular basis. I also invite you to our Facebook page, Immigration for Couples. I host a weekly live immigration attorney chat where it's an opportunity for you to ask me your questions live. So I hope to see you there. All right, let's dive into our topic here today, which is step 2 of the spouse visa process. If you missed it, you'll want to go back to step 1 to understand and learn more about the very first step in the spouse visa process. All right, so step 2. Step 2 of the spouse visa process is something called the process with the National Visa Center. The National Visa Center is really a glorified document collection hub. They are not making any decisions on your case. Their role is to ensure your documents meet that document requirement list, the checklist, and that you can be put in line for an interview. This entire process happens online. The National Visa Center, it used to be paper not that long ago, so the system is still a little glitchy. For a lack of a better way to describe it, it is very glitchy, but it's during this phase that you'll be uploading all of your documentation that's required. Among the documentation that's required for this step would be police background checks from any country that you've ever lived, and then it also involves the dreaded Affidavit of Support. I know that that's a part for couples that can feel very overwhelming, but it's at the National Visa Center stage that you'll be submitting your Affidavit of Support. And this is the piece of the puzzle where immigration wants to see that you, as a United States citizen or lawful permanent resident petitioner, that you make enough money to sponsor your spouse. And so you'll be uploading proof of your income, your taxes, employment letter, things of that nature. I discussed the Affidavit of Support, the requirements, how much you need to make in separate videos as those are very big topics. So definitely you can check those out on my website, immigrationforcouples.com. I talk about the Affidavit of Support there, and then also in other videos on the YouTube channel. But that's where the Affidavit of Support will come into play. All of those documents will be uploaded onto something called the SEAC website. That's the National Visa Center website. And you will also have to pay the required fees. And so that's on that online portal as well. You'll pay the fees, and then it unlocks, after you've paid the fees, it unlocks the consular application, also known as the DS-260. And you will receive the email from the National Visa Center that will indicate to you that it's time to take all of these steps. Once all of your documentation has been submitted and accepted by immigration, then the National Visa Center will be able to bump the U.S. Embassy or consulate and say, hey, this person is ready for their interview, and that is what will put you in line for an interview. When you receive a notice from the National Visa Center that says your case has been documentarily qualified, that's the indication to you that immigration has received all of your documents and that you have been put in line for an interview. That's what it means to receive that notice that your case has been documentarily qualified. So that's a very quick overview of that National Visa Center phase of the process. And from there, you will go on to the interview phase, and I will talk about that in a separate video. So again, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're notified when that next video is released. And I hope to see you on an upcoming live event. Lastly, I invite you to check out my free resource center at immigrationforcouples.com. My team and we have put together a very comprehensive free resource center and a free webinar and a relationship evidence guide, information that you will need if you're just embarking or even in the middle of your immigration journey. Thanks for watching.